It's your boy Lifestyle. We're about to react to 6 Hooters Girls versus 1 fake on Jubilee. If you're on YouTube, come check out the Twitch at Lifestyle, Lfestyl. Link in the description. Like the video. Let's get straight into it. Lock in with yourself.
At Hooters?
I worked at Hooters.
Oh, I worked at Hooters.
I worked at Hooters.
I worked at Hooters.
I worked at Hooters.
This should be easy.
Right.
Let's see.
Let's get down to business.
How old were you guys when you first applied?
21.
19.
20.
18?
19.
I was in college.
I'm looking for body language. How bubbly are they? Hooter girls are typically pretty outgoing, outspoken. Did you guys all start as hostesses?
No, I started straight in as a waitress.
Okay.
Don't you have to be a hostess first?
No, well,
Not all.
technically, yeah, not all the time, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, it just depends on your experience.
I had hosting experience previously.
Like my location, you have to be a hostess first. Like they don't hire you as a server unless you've worked at Hooters already. How did you guys like apply there?
There was like an open hire, and I just like showed up and had an interview and got hired on the spot.
I would just see it like constantly, and then I was just like, okay, well, might as well try.
Riley was kind of suspicious. I don't know, it just sounded like she was just making it up. I really just wanted a uniform,
She just
so
seemed-
I kind of just was like,
She just seemed like she's not really outgoing for real, but she probably was a hostess.
let's see what happens.
Mine was because a friend worked there. She literally was like, why don't you just come with me and apply while I walk in? And I was like, okay, and then they hired me the same day.
Hannah looks like the ideal Hooter girl, which is kind of sus.
My sister worked there, and then she was like, you
She's
should
mad
come
tall,
work there.
too.
And I was like, okay. How did you start working there?
I was on a date. Yeah, to Hooters. I had braces and everything. I didn't know what I was getting myself into, and then I was like, yeah, this is it.
Dang.
I don't know.
What up, the Tower Girl?
If you like this episode, you're out who the mole is.
The tall girl.
She was quieter, and her body language was just a little bit more reserved.
She looks like a Hooter girl, but she was just quiet the whole entire time.
Dang, got Riley out of there.
I didn't expect to be out that early, I'm not gonna lie. It was probably the piercings being left in, because piercings aren't allowed.
Everyone say Hooters makes you happy, but like really chippy.
Go ahead, you start.
Hooters makes you happy.
Okay, I don't think I've ever said that phrase, but Hooters makes you happy.
Hooters makes you happy.
Hooters makes you happy.
Hooters makes you happy.
Okay.
How about
Never heard them say that. And I've been to Hooters a couple times before.
we
in my
all
life.
follow up with the next line of the birthday song?
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay, so Hooters has a birthday song.
Hooters has a birthday song.
Not too short, not too long. I don't think I know that one. I know a different one.
Oh.
Yeah, our Hooters had us a different one.
How did yours go?
Hold on.
Remember mine.
I know, it's
Not
been
too
so long.
short, not too long. Good thing is we sing for free.
Yeah, a bad thing is we sing off key.
Oh, okay.
Something
Okay, I
like that,
remember
yeah.
that one.
Sing it right and get your wishes, sing it wrong and do the dishes. Yeah.
Sound off happy, sound off birthday.
Bring it all down. Happy birthday to you.
You did good.
So what was your song though?
It didn't start like that. It was, so we would come out and we would be like, okay, there's a birthday in the house. And then we would start off with, I'm trying to remember how we started off.
Hooters has a birthday
Whoa.
song. It's kind of the same
Whoa.
thing. It just has like a
Hooters
different.
has a birthday song. Hooters has a birthday song. Not too short, not too long, not too short, not too, it's the same thing, I guess. Yeah.
She didn't know the birthday song, and then she said she learned a different one, but then didn't know the second one either. So that threw me off too.
Okay, I have a question for you guys. What is one way to upsell?
I would just sit in the booth with my customers, bring out whatever it was, whether it was like the, desserts or like the calendar. I'd be like, you could buy this for me. Oh, they love that. They love that. They were like, oh, for you, I'll buy it. I don't want it for myself, but
No,
yeah.
for the desserts, I would be like, oh, I really like this flavor. And they'll be like, oh, okay, get one, and I'll get one for myself.
That's more of what I would do too. I'd be like, this is the key lime pie thing.
Yeah.
I'd be like, oh, if I get a chance, man, on my break, like, I'll get some of this. Oh, you should get it too, though, because we could share for real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You mentioned key lime pie. What are the other desserts?
Caramel fudge cheese. Oh. No, you're
Honestly, y'all,
It's been a long time for
it's
us.
been so long. I also was just a hostess, so
Oh.
I'm not gonna lie.
That's-
I don't.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
She was kind of just like stumbling on her words, and I was like,
I mean, that's what a woman
She
would
just
do.
doesn't remember, or she truly wasn't a Hooter girl and just like doesn't know what to say.
What's your favorite food on there?
I liked the buffalo chicken salad.
Beer cheese pretzel.
I
Fried
like the
pickles.
oh the fried
Yeah,
pickles.
those are good.
Yeah,
Fried
I like the
pickles.
buffalo chicken quesadilla.
For sure.
Okay, favorite sauces?
Daytona.
They gonna vote out either the black girl or the one next to her. Yeah, the Maria. Or Mariella, sorry. Whatever her name is. Sheesh.
I was thinking like I have this in the bag. Like there's no way anyone's gonna vote me out. So I don't know.
If you think the mole is still in the box and you'd like to continue playing the game, please raise your hand.
She's still in there.
So you're working at Hooters while you're in college, right?
Yeah, when I was there, that's what it was. I didn't tell my parents or anything too, because I don't know how they feel about it. But were you paying for college too? Or
Yeah, I mean, I went when I was in undergrad. My whole family knew. I didn't care at all. Like, I was trying to make money, and it was fine.
Hooters for me was more like a sorority, honestly. Like, I love all the girls that work there. I still keep in touch with them.
Yeah, I met a lot of my best friends there actually. Like I'm still really close with a lot of the Hooter girls. Okay, what is a blue moon served with?
Orange.
What about the daiquiri?
Oh,
I was never a server
The
though.
clear water
I was a food runner.
Cherry?
Yes.
I'm not gonna get that. I would like know the ones that like my mom's got before, but like that's what I was gonna say.
That your mom's got before there?
My mom's are lesbian. They love Hooters.
Wait, but I thought your parents didn't know.
Yeah, they don't. No, not while I'm there. No. I mean like before. Like I've gone
May have slipped up
to
there.
Hooters with them. They never come. Nobody's
Wait, but they
come
love
out to
Hooters,
Virginia with me.
but they wouldn't
No, they wouldn't let
want
me
you
do that.
working
Wait,
there?
were you?
No, my parents are strict about me, but not them. You know what I'm saying? Like I know because they're like, this is gonna sound bad, but like they're sexualizing them, so I don't think they want me to be sexualized.
I don't know. I feel like your story is a little suspicious.
I understand.
Yeah.
I understand. Like, but
I,
You look the part. You're cute. You're talkative. Like
thank
you're
you.
bubbly.
Yeah,
But I think all of us were kind of ganging up on Hannah because we were just a little
Yeah,
bit
they gonna
suspicious.
get her
Part of
ass
me
out.
really wanted to believe that she was a Hooter girl. She was selling it, but then there were just some things where I was like, I don't think so.
okay, how do you greet a guest when you come into Hooters?
Okay, I'll just be like, hi, welcome to Hooters. How's it going, guys?
Hi, welcome to Hooters.
Yeah, I guess the same thing too. It's hi, welcome to Hooters.
yeah, so I do. You guys all do this. I'd be like, hi, welcome to Hooters.
You have to have a sweet customer service voice.
Oh yeah, you fake it, but
Yeah,
it's.
obviously.
Yeah.
I mean, you're entertaining.
I think
That's why you don't go there.
actually hired.
Hooters girls are entertainers. They are not sure for their own turn. They must maintain a glamorous appearance and sing, dance, and engage customers and provide unique Hooters experience. In other words, it's performative and fake. That's why I never go there unless somebody say, "Oh, let's go to Hooters just for the food," because the women is like, man, they faking that shit anyway.
As entertainers.
We are hired
Yeah.
as entertainers
Yeah,
because you're not really allowed to like hire on a server and then have requirements about X, Y, Z. But as
Bona fide occupational qualification (BFOQ) allows employees to base employment decision on a particular job on such factors as sex, religion, or national origin if they are able to demonstrate that such factors are essential qualification for performance.
an entertainer, you're allowed to have those requirements.
Did you guys take pictures with people and stuff like that?
All
Did you
the
ever get to do
time,
that?
Yeah, for
all
sure.
the time.
For
All the
sure.
little kids, all the birthdays.
I know.
I know the little like the little boys are always in there with their dads.
Yeah.
I'd prefer that though than like the creepy old guys.
Oh,
I'm
all
like, yeah,
the
give me the
way,
teens, like
all the
whatever.
way. Okay.
Give
really
me
quick.
the teens is crazy word.
But then like
Let that be a man saying that. Boy, I tell you, you wouldn't hear the end of
the
that.
creepy old guys.
Oh,
I'm
all
like, yeah,
the
give me the
way,
teens, like
all the
whatever.
way.
Okay.
Okay, really quick. What are the nail regulations and what type of nail can you get?
Short, and then they could either be nude color or
No,
French
only
tip.
say one type of
Oh,
style.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
Okay, well,
I'll say it. I guess the next option is a shade of pink.
Yes, a shade of
But it
pink.
cannot be a hot pink. It has to be a
Like
neutral
beige,
tone,
yeah.
like skin color almost.
What about hair?
Down. They want it down and done.
What color?
Natural
No,
colors.
Yeah, natural colors. They didn't
Natural
want anything
colors.
bright,
You guys are
crazy.
good.
I know.
I know you guys.
what do you guys all do now?
So I'm in sales. I'm a sales representative, and I also teach kids how to play chess.
I work in the cannabis industry / bartender / promo modeling.
I'm a physical therapist. I have my doctorate degree, no big deal. Hooter
She's
girls
sitting
are
there
smart
good.
too.
Really cool.
Yeah, Hooter girls are smart.
I work at Sephora now.
I'm like,
Makeup?
I'm like, I almost believe you.
I know you're.
because
I'm sorry,
starting
you're
to
the
think-
most suspicious. Like
Yeah.
I cannot.
It's because of the parents thing. Right?
I just wonder what lie did you tell your parents that you were doing for work? Like
I only worked there for 3 months, and I only worked there during the weekends. Yeah.
Why'd
job.
you quit?
They trust me because I needed to make more money, and they weren't bumping me up the server.
Why
Yeah,
didn't they
so
bump you up to server?
I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. Maybe my height. 'Cause
You're just mad tall, and most men do not want no tall women. Even though you a stallion, but we good off Meg. I ain't gonna lie. She's overly tall. Nah, we want 5, 6 and below. Come on now.
I feel like
no,
some
that's
people
more
are.
of a
I was
bonus.
so-
If you were tall, it was better because you would get more like front cover, like promo,
Tall
like
blonde
stuff.
was
I like almost want to believe it.
No, men like shorter. Like, let's get it understood. But we still do it, of course. But we would rather go for a smaller woman. Let's be serious. Like, it's just easier to throw around, you know, etc., etc. Come on now. We like the BBLs though, and you know, the fit larger woman. Hannah gone. Sorry.
Sorry, girl.
Your story just didn't match up. I'm sorry.
You think the mole is still in the box and you'd like to continue playing the game, please raise your hand. That means the game is over. If the lights turn green, that means you have voted out the mole and you all win. If the
They're gonna
lights
turn red.
that means the mole is still in the box and you lose. 3, 2, 1.
Oh
What?
my gosh!
Okay.
I felt
I wonder who
it.
it
I
is,
felt
though.
it. I
Good job.
felt
Me
it.
too.
I was like,
Yeah.
okay, this is totally like a Hooter
Yeah.
like
Hooter
thing.
vibe.
Yeah,
Hooter
it was
vibes,
totally a Hooter vibe.
Yeah.
On the count of 3, can the mole
I don't know who it
please
is
step
though.
forward? 3, 2,
I'm gonna say the
1.
ginger girl. That was Hannah. It's Hannah.
Oh my god.
She's too tall.
I knew we trusted our instinct.
No, you had us. You had me.
Yeah.
You were close though.
Yeah,
you
you
were
were
selling
close.
it. You were selling it.
I watched like a lot of the day in the life YouTube videos of the Hooter Girls. So I worked with an ex Hooters employee. She made me like a whole like study document. We went over that. We practiced the birthday song. We were sitting there clapping, singing to it.
You should really work at Hooters.
I was
you would
weird about the
make a lot of
parents thing.
money
My
at
moms
Hooters.
would not be okay with that. Like
Okay.
they definitely would not.
My parents
She
go.
said
but
my
they don't.
mom's. Wow.
Parents thing. My
at
moms
Hooters.
would not be okay with that. Like they
Okay.
That's
definitely.
the first time I ever heard
My
that.
parents go, but they don't. They would not. They did not like me
see, that's
working
what
there.
I'm thinking the
Yeah.
same
So when she
thing.
said that and you guys were suspicious, I'm like, oh.
They love
God,
Hooters,
exactly. Yeah.
but they don't love your
They would
daughter
take my
to be
little
Hooters.
brother, yeah.
I hid it from my parents for a while, but they literally couldn't have cared less.
Honestly, Hooter Girls come in all sizes, shapes, and you don't have to be like the prettiest or the skinniest. Like honestly, Hooters will bring like the best out of you.
It's just any other job. They're just pretty girls using their looks to an advantage.
Facts.
Clearly not an excessive advantage, but it's literally just like going to any other restaurant. It's just that we look hotter. And then the worst part is when you tell someone you worked or work at Hooters, like,
They judge you.
and it's like, what? What do you mean? What? Like, it's a family restaurant. Kids come for their birthdays. At my restaurant, kids eat free on Sunday. So that was like the specialty.
I definitely think it actually sounds like a great job. Like it seems very woman like led. I also noticed they were talking about how you can get guys kicked out easily. That it really seems like you're the focus of the restaurant, and that's really
Women
important, especially as a
empowerment.
girl.
Yeah, there's like this bad stigma around it. But honestly, I feel like Hooters really molded me. It really empowered me and got me out of my shell
What did I just say? Women empowerment.
to become
Come on now.
more of a girly girl, more confident, and just really generate like lifelong friendships.
Show me the money.
Hooters makes you happy!
They did the phrase. W Video Jubilee. If y'all like the reaction, come check me out on Twitch at Lfestyl, Lfestyl. Join the Discord. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter. Yeah, have a good day / night.